We're going to play the intro, and then we're going to call this game for you. Let's get it. Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right, and the first kickoff just happened, and looks like the Falcons will be taking the field. So my main man, Deception, calling his first game with Big Pat Sports Talk. Dynamic duo, another duo going on for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Also check out the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Bengals right here on the network as well. NYG and Man Cave, and maybe Lou was on that call, but go ahead, Deception.
All right, so it looks like the Falcons will be taking the field first. Kirk Cousins in the huddle, breaks the huddle now. All right, 1st and 10. Cousins under center, takes the snap, hands off to Bijan. Bijan up the middle. Bijan keeps going and gets the first down and more. It'll be about a 15-yard gain.
Yeah, that was a nice run right there by the Falcons, man. Bijan Robinson, one of the top running backs in this league, man.
They got a nice little rotation with Bijan, Algier, and they have a third one, don't they, as well? Or
yeah, I forget his name.
Hand off to Bijan again, but that is going nowhere. He'll be stopped for no gain.
Yep.
All right, 2nd and 10. Cousins in shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws to his right, and it is caught for the first down. That was a quick strike to Drake London.
Yep, Drake
Gain
London
12 on the play.
Yep, turning in one of the better receivers in the league too.
Yeah, he had a bit of a slow start to his career, but for everything I heard, it's starting to pick up this year a bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cousins in shotgun. Motions the tight end. All right, takes the snap. Hands off to Bijan. Bijan moves to the outside, cuts inside, moves up the middle, and goes for about maybe 5 or 6 yard gain.
Yeah, that was good vision by Bijan right there.
All right. Cousins in shotgun. 2nd and 5. Takes the snap, looks to his right, throws to his right. It is caught, and it is, that'll be about, he falls forward for about a 2 yard gain.
Yeah, old Ray McLeod. Get him, Ray.
Ray McLeod.
Ray is actually a pretty good slot receiver too, man. This Falcons team is, once they get it rolling, man, it's a hard team to stop.
I mean, they literally have the horses to beat you, on the ground, in the air. They can body you with their tight ends. Like, they have options. All right, Cousins in shotgun. 1st and 10, takes the snap, hands off to Bijan. Bijan goes up the middle, and he will get the first down. So 12-13 left to go in the first quarter. All right, Cousins under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to his right, throws to his right. It's a screen pass, And Algier will get about maybe a 5-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 5 in Chargers territory. Falcons averaging about 6 yards a carry starting off this first drive.
Yeah, they are.
All right,
They
Cousins
running the
in
ball.
shotgun takes the snap, hands off to Algier. Algier up the middle, and he pushes forward for about maybe a 3-yard gain. It should be about 3rd and 2. Third and 2, 10:53 left to go in the first. Falcons in scoring position. See if we can punch it in. Cousins under center takes the snap. Oh, and they're going to do a QB sneak, and he gets the first down.
Yep.
Man, it looks like if he would have kept his footing, he could have went all the way in for a touchdown. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cousins in shotgun takes the snap, hands off to Bijan. Bijan goes to the outside, and he will be tripped up and stopped for maybe a loss of 1 on the play, but looks like it might be for no gain. Oh, they're going to give him a half yard on that one, so it'll be 2nd and 10 or 2nd and a long 9. All right, Cousins in shotgun takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws to his right, caught by Bijan, and he will be tackled immediately for a gain of about 3.5 or 4.
Yeah, that was a good tackle by Dye right there. Because if he breaks that tackle, who knows what's going to happen. All right, point 3rd down.
Man, this Chargers defense has been crazy this year with their first half touchdowns. Cousins in shotgun, Bijan to his right. Takes the snap, drops back, look in, throws over the middle, and ooh, is that caught?
Looks
This
like
is
that's on the
questionable. Might
ground.
have hit the ground beforehand. We'll see. That'll put them in excellent scoring position if so, but oh,
I don't know. That's closer than
oh,
I
I don't
thought.
know. That looks like he might have caught that. Is that Darnell Mooney?
Yeah.
That looks like a catch. Oh no, they're not going to rule it as a catch. So it'll be 4th and 6, and Young Ho Koo will come out for the 3 points. 35-yard attempt, and kick is away. And oh, no good.
Yep, it's
No
no good.
good. Wow. And the Chargers hold on to their streak of not allowing first drive touchdowns or scoring, apparently. My goodness. Well, I mean, the Falcons proved they were able to move the ball against this Chargers defense. They just got to be like, kind of like the Giants. We just have to be disciplined in the red zone.
All right, so the Falcons drive all the way down there and get no points. Missed field goal by Koo, who has a hurt hip, but he's out there trying to kick, man, doing Giants decisions.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize he had a hurt hip. Yeah, I mean, the Chargers, man, just look at how much like an actual head coach can do for a team in just 1 year. It's insane.
All right, let's see what the Chargers can do against this Falcons defense. The Falcons defense is pretty good too. They just gotta learn how to put it all together. But I think that Koo injury is gonna come into play, man, because he couldn't even hit that close field goal, man. He's ailing out there.
I know he's definitely probably one of the more consistent kickers in the league for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, first play. And it looks like is that Gus Edwards or J.K. Dobbins?
I think that's Dobbins, isn't it? Number 4?
No, that's Gus Edwards. Dobbins is hurt. And it'd be Gus Edwards up the middle for 2. All right, Gus Edwards in the backfield. McConkey in motion, play action. Herbert throws it to McConkey, and the Falcons stop him for about a 2-yard gain, so it'd be about a 3rd and 6. Oh, the Bengals get a pick 6 against the Steelers.
Oh, wow.
And Washington's already up over the Titans. 40-yard rush TV by Bijan Robinson. All right, 3rd and 6. Ball is snapped, and looks like it'll be a penalty. Oh, offsides on the Falcons.
Neutral zone infraction.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, didn't he get back over to past the line of scrimmage before the ball was snapped? But
nah, he made a lineman move. A lineman moved when he came over. So they got to call it. Raheem Morris, coach of the Falcons. All right, Chargers, 3rd and 1, I formation. Ball is snap, hands it off to the fullback, and he fumbles. Oh, and there's a flag like on the play.
The Falcons get it back, but we'll see if this stands. Is Lorenzo Carter still on the Falcons?
Mm-hmm. All right, legal formation on the Chargers, penalty decline, and the Falcons get the ball on a turnover.
Hassan Haskins, the one who gives it up. He was from Ohio State, wasn't he?
No, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan.
You speaking of Lorenzo Carter, he the one that caused the fumble.
Right, there you go. All right, Cousins in shotgun takes a snap, throws out to his right to Bijan, and Bijan, tried to burst through that hole, but couldn't. Gets brought down for about a gain of 3.
Yep.
Man, he could have been gone. Oh, my goodness. He is so fast.
All right, so now we in line now. We had the same. I don't know, he was behind a little bit.
Yeah, I was about 15 seconds behind, but I refreshed my stream, so we should be good now.
You got the YouTube TV?
Yes, sir.
Me too. Let's go.
All right, it'll be 2nd and 7. Cousins, empty backfield in shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looks over the middle, throws over the middle, and it is caught. Caught by Drake London for...
Oh, what a catch by Drake London right there.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Nice route, nice catch right there.
Falcons are already in field goal range, and looking to make up for that lack of scoring on that last drive.
Yep, got him one-on-one with a linebacker. London's going to win that every time.
That's just crazy. All right, Cousins takes a snap, pitches it up to Bijan. Bijan runs to the right. Ooh, and he will be hit at the line of scrimmage for maybe about a 2-yard gain. We'll see where they spot him. Goes over to the outside.
Gets 2 yards.
All right, 2nd and goal. Cousins blocking out the noise. All right, Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, looks over the middle, throws to his left, caught by Bijan. Bijan shakes a guy out. Bijan runs to the outside. Bijan trying not to go down, but he gets forced out of bounds, and there's a flag on the play.
Yep.
If this stands, it'll be about a 3-yard gain.
Watch it be a legal man downfield.
Holding on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. And an automatic first down.
Yep.
Man, if you're the Falcons, no excuses this time, man. You have to get in the end zone. Maybe a QB sneak, or we'll see if they hand off to Algier up the middle to see if they can get this touchdown. All right, Falcons, 1st and goal. Cousins in shotgun. Takes a snap, hands off to Bijan. Bijan goes up the middle with a burst of speed, and he will be stopped for maybe a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, down to about the 2-yard line.
Bijan for the game has 8 rushes for 30 yards.
Falcons
have him on my fantasy team.
So
I hope he gets this freaking touchdown.
Right.
Come on, Bijan. All right, Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap, pitches it to Bijan. Bijan runs to the left. Bijan runs to the outside, and Bijan will get in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown right there, baby, for Bijan Robinson. And that helped your fantasy team.
It does help my fantasy team. My fantasy team is freaking hopeless this year, but
man, what? My fantasy team's so trash.
It's the stupidest. I'm literally the highest scoring team in my whole league, and I'm like in 9th place. I don't understand.
That's crazy. Khalil Mack tried to get over there, but couldn't make it.
Man, how old is Khalil Mack now?
About 34.
Do you see him retiring anytime soon? Do you think this might be his last year?
No. I do believe he plays about 2 or 3 more years. I think he's still got a lot of good football left in him, to be honest with you.
That dude is an alien to still be performing at that high of a level at 34. All right, and we are at commercial break. Falcons on top. Justin Herbert will be taking over.
All right, and this broadcast is brought to you by the NFL All 32. Talking about all 32 NFL teams, man. Hopefully I can do a podcast with this brother right here calling the game with me. But the NFL All 32, a Big Blue Crew Sports Network exclusive right here on Big Pat Sports Talk and the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. We'll be right back after these messages. to the NFL All 32. All right, that's the NFL All 32. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see what the Chargers can do after giving up a touchdown to the Falcons after that turnover right there.
And I'll tell you guys, especially talking about that All 32, if you guys are Giants fans in particular, and you guys want to know why the Big Blue Crew is saying the things we are about this team, about the head coach, about the play calling, about personnel, go ahead and check out those All 32 streams, because it'll give you all the answers. And that way you'll know that we're not just talking out of our butt, and that this is actually the reality of the situation, what's happening on game days on Sundays. And as a fan, you should be able to educate yourself on that so that you'll be able to recognize it when we do bring in, more head coaches. We'll be able to hold them accountable for the decisions that they make. So check out those streams.
Appreciate it. All right, back to action. Bijan Robinson getting some fantasy points for you.
Hell yeah. I'm not complaining.
Right. Kick is out the back of the end zone. The Chargers will start with the ball at the 30. All right, 1st and 10. Herbert in the shotgun. All right, Davis in motion. Ball is snap. Play action. Herbert looking. Herbert throws it over the middle and gets it to McConkey. And McConkey's down to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. Oh, and he fumbled. And the Chargers get the ball back at the 20-yard line. Wow.
Awesome, man. I was like, did they just cough it up again? 1st down at the 20.
What a huge play right there.
Man, nothing but Falcons too around the ball. What happened?
Right. All right, 1st and 10. Herbert in the shotgun hands it off to number 30. I don't know who number 30 is. That's like the 4th running back. And he gains a gain of about 2. All right, Chargers looking to score some points here. Huge 52-yard gain to McConkey.
Man, that Falcons defense is hungry.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to get that ball away from you.
All right, Herbert in a shotgun. Davis in motion. Ball is snapped. Quick pump fade. Herbert under pressure. He is sacked. Grady Jarrett there with Ellis. And it'd be 3rd and long. All right, 3rd and 17. Herbert in a shotgun, trips to his right. Ball is snapped. Herbert looking. Herbert standing in the pocket, throws. Almost picked off by the Falcons right there. D. Alford. Wow, what a play. All right, and the Chargers will have to settle for a field goal. What happened right there?
Oh, man.
Oh, the ball was a little bit behind.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him A for effort on that one.
Yeah.
Trying to get that interception.
Mm-hmm.
And Chargers will settle for 3.
All right, Cameron Dicker, the kicker. Pause.
Pause.
Kick is up, and it is good. 45-yard attempt.
I'll have to take a closer look at Joe Wall. I haven't really been able to watch him play at all this season. I'm not even sure how good he is or how how
Joe Wall
been looking. Yeah,
he struggled in the beginning of the season, but it looked like he's picked it up. But he was struggling in the beginning of the season for sure.
Do you think Falcons are going to let us get a glimpse of Michael Penix at all this year?
Maybe towards the end of the year if they're eliminated from playoff contention. More than likely, yeah. But as long as they're in playoff contention, no. But
He was the one quarterback.
Penix,
I was like, if we can't get one of those top 3 last year in the draft, I was like, I would be more than happy with Michael Penix.
Facts. I still think he's the second best quarterback in this draft class behind Jaden Daniels. And I do believe if he actually gets to play with this Falcons team, it'll be dynamite.
You know, and I wasn't making any videos or content during the draft. I actually wasn't a huge fan of Jaden Daniels coming out. I didn't think he deserved to be drafted that high, but that just proves, you know, why I'm not an NFL scout, apparently.
No, I knew he was going to be good if you built a system around him. Now, I will say this. I think he's a little bit better of a passer than I gave him for as far as coming out in the draft for sure.
Right. I saw the way he ran at LSU. He didn't really protect himself. I was worried about his frame. I was like, that's not something you can get away with in the NFL. And I didn't think he was going to be able to last very long with that play style.
Yeah. But they switched his play style. They're saving him from himself. They're not making it where he has to run all over the field and make plays. They built a system where he can get quick, short throws. They have a great running game, and he throws a very good deep pass. So, now there is some film getting put out there. Now, if they stop that short passing game, then there may be an issue. But you have to stop the run against the Commanders, because if you don't, they're gonna blow you out. Paul.
All right, kicks away. Atlanta leading 7-3 here at the nearing the end of the first quarter, 1:39 left to go. And the Falcons will take a knee in the end zone. They'll take over at the 25. No, the NFL needs to bring back like the custom face masks, like the the custom socks and everything that some of the players would do back in the day. Add some personality back to these teams, man. Everything is just so freaking vanilla. All right, Cousins under shotgun, Bijan in the backfield. 1st and 10. Cousins takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Bijan, throws to Bijan. Bijan caught, and he will push forward for the first down.
Oh,
should
nice
be about a gain
right
of 11.
There. Yep, gain of 11.
Hey, if you guys just want to feed Bijan this whole game, I am
right.
Arthur Smith was freaking killing me last year.
Jaden Daniels with a touchdown for the Commanders.
All right, Cousins in shotgun. 1st and 10, 57 left to go in the first. Takes the snap, hands off to Bijan. Bijan cuts up the middle. Ooh, nice cut. Bursts up the middle and get a gain for about 6 yards. It should be 2nd and 4. Oh, apologies. It's 2nd and 3.
Yep, gave him 7.
All right, 2nd and 3. Cousins under center. Takes a snap, pitches it out to Bijan. Bijan again up the middle, gets the first down and more. About a gain of
Bijan
5 or
Robinson
6.
getting some points for you right now.
I know, man. I'm not complaining at all. This is great. I love it.
Crazy.
So far, it's been the Bijan Robinson show for Atlanta, and this will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
All right, shout out to the chat, man. Sonny D, Lou, thank you for tuning in. Jers, thank you for tuning in. Hey, this broadcast is brought to you by the Big Pat Sports Shop. Get your Big Pat Sports Talk gear at the Big Pat Sports Shop. We got hats, hoodies, jerseys, whatever you need. We got it at the Big Pat Sports Shop. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be right back after these messages.
What's going on, Big Pat Sports Talk fans? And welcome to Big Pat Sports Shop, man. We got merch. We got merch now, man. 15% off everything, man. We have everything that you need as a Big Pat Sports Talk fan. Man, we got shirts, we got bags, we got hoodies, we got mugs, even aprons. So go ahead, click on that, what you're looking for, get that hoodie, get whatever color you want to get, whether it's red, whether it's blue, whether it's navy, whether it's green, whether it's black. Add it to the cart, and we got you. And that's it, man. Go purchase Big Pat Sports Talk merch and support the family, man. And welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. Thank you for your support.
15% off. You can't beat that. Now, Pat,
Right.
Is that just a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday deal, or is that indefinite?
No, we have deals going throughout the whole year, man. I don't just do just Black Friday, man. I always like to, help the people out that want to support the actual brand and the actual channel. There's always major deals going on with the Big Pat Sports Shop. So, like I said, we cop you some merch, take a picture, send it to me on Twitter, and I'll give you a shout out right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network or Big Pat Sports Talk. But
if you guys are a fan of no BS, if you guys like independent creators that are going to tell you the facts how it is, not fluff it based on narratives, go support the channel, support Pat, go get yourself some merch. 15% off. Even if you're not a Giants fan, if you know a Giants fan, let them know about Pat's channel and everything Pat's doing over there, and let's grow this community, man.
That's a fact.
All right, Atlanta leading 7-3, start of the second quarter. Falcons driving down the field at will on the heels of Bijan Robinson.
Oh, son.
Hey.
Hit that damn subscribe button.
All right, Cousins drops back, throws to the left. Oh, and it's picked off.
Oh,
it is picked off by Still.
Oh, nice
Rookie
pick
out of
right
Maryland.
there. He threw that way too late.
He was a minute late and $1 short with that one, and he paid the price for it. It is picked off, and now the Chargers will be able to respond to that Atlanta touchdown.
Yep.
Man, that was triple coverage. What are you doing?
Right. That was terrible.
Yeah, what was that hesitation with that throw, too? You did like a pump fake.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing right there.
Dang. Cousins' 10th pick of the season.
Man. Not normal for Cousins to throw picks like that. Man, the Commanders are beating down the Titans. All right. Hands it off to Gus Edwards. He goes up the middle for about 3 yards.
Yeah, when you don't have Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson, you have to be a little bit more accurate with your throws.
Yeah, I think the Falcons lose about the next 2 games. I think you will see Michael Penix come in once they're officially eliminated from contention. All right, 2nd and 7. Big ass dude in motion. All right, quick pass out to Johnston. He actually catches it. Johnston makes some moves, and Johnston gets a first down.
Johnston's kind of had a resurgence this year, too, after having a quiet rookie year.
Yeah.
Oh, Jaden Daniels. Oh, hell yeah. And another thing, too, I have Jaden Daniels is my quarterback in fantasy, and I also have Scary Terry. So that's
oh man, you doing good right now then.
I'm eating good today, man. I'm not complaining.
Right. All right, 1st and 10. Herbert in a single back. Play action. Herbert throws it over the middle, and it's complete to McConkey again over the middle to the 35-yard line. 1st down, Chargers. 19-yard gain right there by McConkey.
All the way down to the 35-yard line of the Falcons. Chargers marching down now in enemy territory.
Yeah. See if they could get some points off a turnover. All right, 1st and 10. Herbert in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Hands it off to the Davis, and Davis goes for about 2, maybe 3.
Capitalizing on opportunities. That's what good football teams do.
Yep. People don't know Davis and Johnston were teammates at TCU. Now they're teammates here with the Chargers. All right, 2nd and 7. Palmer in motion. Ball is snap. Play action. Herbert throws it to the big fullback, and Fisk gets about 1 yard right there. Good tackle by Ellis right there. Push him out of bounds.
3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Get that on the Steam Deck.
Right. I gotta get those sound bites, man. I'm gonna do that tonight before I go to sleep. Get those sound bites. All right, Lad McConkey, 52 catches this season. 3rd and 6. Herbert looking. Herbert has time. Herbert steps over the pocket, and he'll be sacked by the Falcons. Oh, Epiketti from Penn State. And the Chargers waste another opportunity to get points on the board.
Now, Pat, you're more familiar with both of these teams. Is the Falcons pass rush just that good, or is the Chargers O-line just that bad?
No, the pass rush for the Falcons is pretty good. Yeah, I told you their defense is pretty good, man. All right, 51-yard try by Cameron Dicker, the kicker. Pause. Kick is up, and it curves back in for the field goal to be good. I thought that was going to go outside. It curved back in.
That ball almost went to the outside.
Right. All right. This broadcast is brought to you by The Outside. Hey, our podcast talking about all sports at the end of the day. Going to be starting that podcast here soon. Me and Popular Opinion Sports with special guests coming on the show to talk about the sports world at the end of the day. You guys tune into the Outside of Big Blue Crew Sports Network exclusive. So let's talk to the outside at the end of the night for the sports world. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
All right, the Chargers with 2 field goals and the Falcons with 1 touchdown, 7-6. Hey, league roundup. Hey, we're gonna go scores across the league. New England leading the Colts 9-7. Drake May trying to get another victory for his rookie campaign. The Bengals leading Pittsburgh 14-7. The Jets all over the Seahawks, 14-0. That's a surprise one right there. Hero over the Jaguars.
I don't like how the Seahawks are not looking like a very good team because it's taken away from the joy I felt when we beat them earlier this year.
All right, Arizona and Minnesota tied at 3. Washington up 21-0 over the Tennessee Titans, and that's your league roundup so far.
All right, kicks away, and the Falcons will take a knee on this one, and they'll start with it at the 25-yard line.
Yep.
A lot of takeaways in this game, but still pretty close. Falcons still leading 7-6. 11:08 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. All right, Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to Bijan. Bijan bursts up the middle for about pushes forward for a little extra. It'll get about 5, maybe 6.
Yeah. Man, your fantasy thing falling right now.
All right, and it'll be 2nd and 5. They do give him 5.
The Ronald McDonald cleats. I know those are some Air Force One, some low tops.
All right, Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Bijan, throws to Bijan. And Bijan, nice little cut, cuts up the middle and is stopped before getting the first down, but will get about a 3 or 4 yard gain.
Man, they are feeding Bijan Robinson right now, man. That is crazy.
3rd and 1.
You gotta have close to 20 points right now in fantasy.
Hey, it's one of those things, man. And I tell the Giants to do this too. It's like when you have a strong running game, keep going to it until they've proven that they can stop you.
Right.
Now, you probably want to see a little bit of a mix, maybe bring in Algier for a touch or two, give him a bit of a break. But hey, if it's working, man, it's working. All right, Cousins under center. 3rd and 1. Tries to do a little motion, but London is tripped up and will be stopped for a loss on the play. It'll be 4th down.
James.
They got a little bit too cute on that one. It'll be 4th and 5.
Dang, Darren James flew in there.
Derwin James just flew in there like a freaking missile.
Right.
All right, and again, another punt. Bradley Pinion. And punt is away. And Chargers will field it at the 20.
All right, and the
45-yard
Chargers will
punt.
take over. Looking to take the lead from the Falcons right here on this drive. See what they can do.
Yeah, I don't get that
Chargers
play
down by
call doing
1.
that like little jet sweep with Drake London. He's not a guy that you'd really expect to have the speed to like get to the outside and try to get that extra yard. It's something that you'd probably just want to give to a bigger back, or even do a QB sneak like they did earlier in the game.
Right.
Like even if you wanted to do that same play, I just don't understand why you're going to be doing it with London.
Yeah, I didn't understand that play call at all, bro. You know, Bijan Robinson has been a beast so far. Why not give him the ball again and get a yard? But that's what happens when teams get cute.
And I understand, play calling is an art form, and it's not just about the play that you're currently calling. You're setting something up. And if that's what they were setting up for a 3rd and 1, or if that was their 3rd and 1 play call that they've, I just don't understand where they were going with that. But who knows, man? Maybe they'll come back.
Yep. All right, let's see what
Those
old
mascots are
Herbert can
crazy.
do. Yeah, they had some where the mascots were fighting each other or something.
I don't know if you ever saw that video where it was like the mascots versus the kids.
Yeah, they be killing
They're
them
like
kids, bro.
stiff arming kids and
Yeah.
trucking over them. And
It's
all right,
hilarious.
8:53 left to go in the second.
All right, Herbert in the shotgun. Gus Edwards to his right. 1st and 10. All right, they go to a pistol formation now. Switch the play. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to Gus Edwards, and he is hit. And Buddy pushes forward for about 3 yards.
Has Dobbins even ever played a full season without getting hurt?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Man, that's a shame because he was so talented.
Right. He stays getting hurt, bro. It's crazy how he gets hurt all the time.
Chargers. Jim Harbaugh's turned that organization around somewhat, but
All right, 2nd and 6.
Falcons putting up a good one.
All right, 2nd and 6. Herbert in a shotgun. Ball is snapped. Justin Herbert looking. Herbert has time, throws, completes to McConkey. Does he get the first down, or will they mark him short?
He gives him the first. Yeah, that's what I was telling him, Lou. Just what a difference an actual competent head coach can make in their first season.
Oh my goodness. Russell Wilson touchdown pass to Austin, and that game is tied over there with Cincinnati. And Taylor just got another touchdown against the
Cook Russ.
Right. Taylor with another touchdown for the Colts, killing my fantasy team. All right, 3rd and 1.
The same thing that happens when you say a quarterback's done or this and that because he's in a scheme that doesn't fit his skill set. Once you get him in the hands of a coach, that knows how to develop and scheme towards that guy's skill sets, you see a huge difference. And that's what you're seeing in Russell Wilson now. And that's what I'm hoping the world is going to see out of Daniel Jones over there in Minnesota.
You guys saw Daniel Jones's interview as a Viking, right?
Yeah, he was pretty happy. Pretty doggone happy. 1st down Chargers. Herbert with the quarterback.
Hard to fight back his smile.
Yep. 1st and 10. Herbert in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back. He gets to the outside and he breaks a tackle. And he gets down to about the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it was his words too that really struck out to me, where he was talking about being in a competent organization with good coaching and a good culture. I was like, man, is that shots at the Giants or?
Yeah, it should be.
All right, guys, I need y'all to do me a favor.
All right, 1st and 10.
Whatever y'all doing.
Herbert in the shotgun, trips to his right. McConkey throws it to McConkey. Oh, he is hit immediately by AJ Terrell. Good.
Whatever you're doing right now, make sure you subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network on YouTube. Also, everybody go to Unpopular Opinion Sports on YouTube and subscribe. Let's get this man to 1,000 subs. Big things happening with the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon so you be notified every time that we live post something or put a short up there for you guys, man. You heard?
And Washington just scored again. All right, ball is snapped. Herbert looking. Herbert throwing. Herbert completes to McConkey again, and it'd be a gain of 13. It'd be 3rd and 1. McConkey getting work out there with the Chargers.
I was about to say, fantasy managers rejoice. See if we can get him a touchdown.
All right. Herbert, another quarterback sneak for a first down. That's what smart coaches do. 3rd and 1, you don't try to get cute. Just get the first down.
Yeah, you don't do flea flickers on 3rd and 1.
Yeah. All right, NYG, thank you for tuning in. Oh, he's calling. We tuning in while we're calling the game. Okay, I got you. All right, the Seahawks just scored against the Jets. That's 14-7 now. Herbert, 1st and 10 in the shotgun. All right, ball is snap, play action. Herbert looking, has all day. Herbert throws it to Gus Edwards now, and he catches it for about a yard. Good coverage right there by the Falcons. Yeah, he's free from the lunacy of the New York Giants. That's a fact. Bookend. All right, 3rd and goal. 2nd and 8. In the shotgun, ball to snap, hands it off to Gus Edwards. He makes a cut, and he goes forward and gets a first down. Good run right there by Gus Edwards.
Yeah, I don't wish any harm towards Sam Darnold or anything like that. But I'm just saying, if you know, Vikings end up being in the postseason, something were to happen to Sam, and then you see Daniel Jones go in there and just light things up, man. Could you imagine?
Would be hilarious. Be absolutely hilarious. All right, 1st and 10.
Oh,
Herbert. Oh, yeah, that's a false start.
they called that on the offense?
Yeah, the dude, the tight end moved before that dude crossed over.
Oh, I see.
All right, 1st and 15. McConkey in motion, man. You got to look out for him, man. They love to get the ball to McConkey. Ball to snap. Herbert looking. Herbert to the outside looking. Pumps, throws, incomplete. Good coverage by the Falcons. Man, Terry McLaurin with another touchdown catch. Man, your fantasy team is killing.
My goodness. Well, it honestly really doesn't matter because, like I said, I'm in 9th place, but this has been the story all year where I'll score like 130, 140 points a game, and then the one person I go up against that week is just the highest scorer of the week, and people have career games when they play me for whatever reason.
Thanks. All right, 2nd and 15. Herbert in the shotgun. Herbert has time, steps up and throws, completes to guess who? McConkey. Gets about 8 yards right there. Yep, coming up on a 2-minute warning. Hey, man, this game is going by fast, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a heavy running game, so those games tend to go by a bit quicker.
That's a fact. The heavier the run game, the quicker the game is. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network live here for NFL Sunday. Got 2 games going for you, man. Bengals versus Chargers. Bengals versus Chargers versus the Falcons. Bengals versus Steelers. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button for us. And hey, you want to live watch in on the Bengals versus the Steelers? Let's go over and see what NYG and them are talking about.
Where you going, boy?
He's
Sit your
a
ass
girl. Jesus.
All right.
Ooh.
Pushes him back to the 4. 2nd and goal.
He ran into Hayward. That's like running to
Yeah.
Dexter Lawrence. That's like running to Dexter Lawrence.
Thanks.
Somebody missed the
Somebody's
block.
trying to score.
Timeout,
The
Bengals
Bengals are trying to
you
score.
need a timeout after that one.
Somebody
Go
missed
check
the
on
block.
that boy. Go check on that boy. Oh man.
Yeah, Pat,
Geno Smith.
we was just tuning into you guys too.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Right now, we got the Bengals and Steelers.
Great
And
game.
it is a good game. And your man Chase Brown just got destroyed by Hayward.
Yeah.
Trying to run up the middle and get a touchdown. And he said, no.
All right, and that's the
Right.
Bengals versus the
Back to
Steelers
action,
right here on the
2nd and
Big
goal.
Blue Crew Sports Network. Y'all go tune in to Bengals versus
14-14.
Steelers and get some more
9:58 left in the
NFL
second quarter.
action.
Burrow 8 for 10.
All right, we are back. Chargers versus the Falcons. Chargers 3rd and 8. Ball is snapped. Herbert looking. Herbert throws it over the middle and completes it to guess who? McConkey. Man, whoever got McConkey on their squad, man. He's gotta have over 100 yards now.
Man, you can smell the touchdown coming.
Right.
It's cooking, man. It's almost done. We'll see. Getting a touchdown here and then being able to get a stop with your defense going into halftime with the lead.
All right, McConkey with 8 catches for 105 yards already. All right, Herbert in a shotgun. Davis in motion. Ball is snapped. Fakes the jet sweep. Herbert looking. Herbert has time. Herbert's trying to take off, and Herbert would be caught from behind. I think they'll give him a sack on that play. It's an epic kitty. All right, timeout by the Falcons. Have it your way, Burger King. Hey, we're gonna be getting some sponsors here soon, right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Y'all keep tuning in and supporting, and we'll have some official sponsors here soon. And hey, if you want to become an official sponsor, hit that super chat button, $9.99 or more. You become an official sponsor of this broadcast for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Please send your support if you want to support. If not, just tune in and watch, man. That's support enough. Thank you guys for watching me, Big Lou, and Deception calling the Chargers versus the Falcons for you. Minute 10 left here in this second quarter. It looks like the Bengals scored. They are up 21-14 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Can the Chargers get a score here and go up over the Falcons before halftime? All right, 2nd and 10. 4 receivers to Herbert's right. Ball is snapped. Herbert looking. Herbert throws it over the middle and it's tipped. Good play by the linebacker Ellis right there. Oh, because that was going to be a catch.
That saved it. Yeah, that saved a touchdown right there because all he would have to do is just turn up field and just manhandle whoever was around him.
Mm-hmm. All right, 3rd and 10. All right, Herbert in a shotgun. Ball is snapped. Herbert looking. Herbert throws it to the end zone.
Oh,
And incomplete. Need to get that a little bit higher, Herbert.
hey, either way, they're going to go for the 3, get the, for now they'll have the lead. Falcons don't have a whole lot of time to respond, but we'll see if they end up just taking the knee and going into half.
All right, Cameron, the kicker, back out again for another field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Chargers have not taken advantage of their opportunity so far here in this game. 3 field goals in the red zone. Well, they weren't in the red zone for the other ones, but they were in Falcons territory, and they've gotten 3 field goals. They have not put up a touchdown so far. Can that come back to hurt them, even though they have the 9-7 lead right now? Yeah, looks like Seattle just scored another touchdown against the Jets, and that game's going to be 21-14. Oh, Leonard Williams just caught a pick 6. Okay. All right. That's crazy.
I see you. I see you, Leonard.
Hey, this broadcast is brought to you by New York Giants Films. Hey, we do film reviews of the Giants. Haven't done them lately because there's nothing to be watching on film with the Giants right now. We suck. But, hey, this broadcast is brought to you by New York Giants Films, man. Something that I do here right on Big Pat Sports Talk, man, to give you guys just a different view of the New York Giants as far as the team. So we'll be right back after these New York Giants Films messages.
Welcome to New York Giants Films.
Appreciate everybody tuning into the channel today. You guys can be literally anywhere in the world, but you're choosing to be here with us, and we really appreciate it. And if you guys don't know already, we have another game being called with Bengals and Steelers. Go check out those guys. If you're a Bengals fan, Steelers fan, if you're a Falcons or Chargers fan, appreciate you guys tuning into this channel. All right, and the kick is away. 58 seconds left to go in the second quarter. We'll see if Atlanta can at least get in field goal position to take the lead before going into the second half. Probably not going to see a whole lot of Bijan on this drive.
How you be surprised? They found a way to get the ball to that young man, Paul.
Yeah, Falcons still have all 3 timeouts. I mean, Bijan still is just as much as of a receiving threat than he is a running threat, so we'll see. Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws to his right, and it is caught by London out of bounds. Is that a catch?
Yeah, that's a catch.
All right, so he does get the catch, be about a gain of 6.
Oh, that might not be a catch.
Yeah, James was just going for that ball. All right, Cousins in shotgun, 2nd and 3. Takes the snap, looks to his right, throws over the middle, and it is caught by Darnell Mooney. That'll give him the first down, but the clock still runs. 40 seconds left to go in the second.
Good catch right there by Mooney, too, because I was behind him.
Cousins takes the snap, drops back, throws to his left, caught by Bijan. Bijan, oh, forced out of bounds, maybe gets a yard.
Good coverage right there by Henley.
Cousins just had to get rid of that. All right, 2nd and 8. 28 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his right. Takes the snap, drops back. Throws over the middle, and that's going nowhere. Might have been tipped.
Ooh, that was an ugly looking pass. Bosa got up there with the pressure.
Oh, yeah, man, that spin move was nasty.
That was good Mac pressure, too. Look at the Mac man.
Yeah, Mac got a hand on it. Now, with the injury to Atlanta's kicker, are they going to even attempt a field goal attempt, or right now is it just touchdown or bust?
Yeah, that dude's
Cousins
hurt.
takes the snap, drops back, throws over the middle, and it hits the dirt. Darnell Mooney wasn't able to bring it in.
I'm telling you, put Michael Penix in this offense, man. I'm telling you.
4th and 8. And they are bringing out the punting unit.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if it's because the Atlanta's offensive line, the pocket's just breaking down where Cousins isn't able to step into his throws, but kind of has a limp noodle of an arm right now, just not really reaching their receivers. Oh, and they're going to punt. $19 seconds left to go in the second.
And the Steelers just tied up the game.
Punt is away. And Chargers will call for the fair catch at their own 10-yard line, and they'll most likely just take the knee and go into the second.
Yep. And the Commanders are just beating the brakes off the Titans. My God.
Yo, Trevor Lawrence on the cart getting carted off the field as a major injury ensues over there and a fight broke out.
Oh, man. That's not good.
Who's the backup for Jacksonville?
Gabbert. No, not Blaine Gabbert. I forgot. What's that dude's name?
Yep, and the Chargers look like they'll just take a knee,
Yeah,
and that'll be the end of the first half.
Do they still got Blake Bortles over there?
Nah. Blake Bortles been out the league.
Okay. I ain't seen him in so long. I doubted it.
Yeah.
I think he's selling cars or collecting carts at a Home Depot or something somewhere.
All right,
That's
we will
horrible.
be back
Jesus Christ,
for the halftime show
shit.
right after these messages. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Go get them carts, boy.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
All right, this is the Big Blue Crew halftime show. Hey, Deception. And you want to read off the halftime stats for us? If you
I
can you see
can.
the screen.
Any stats in particular, or
No, just read off the
All
stat.
right. So Justin Herbert is 11 of 15 for 115 yards. Kirk Cousins, 11 of 15 as well for 79 yards. Bijan Robinson with 11 carries for 46 yards with a long of 15. Kamani Vidal, 2 carries for 18 yards. Gus Edwards, 4 carries for 17 yards. Darius Davis, 1 carry for 3 yards. Hassan Haskins, 1 carry for no gain. Tyler Algier, 1 carry for 3 yards. Drake London, 1 carry for -3 yards. Ladd McConkey, 8 catches for 105 yards with a 48-yard long on 9 targets. Quentin Johnson, 1 catch for 8 yards on 2 targets. Gus Edwards, 1 catch for 1 yard on 1 target. Tucker Fisk, 1 reception for 1 yard. Bijan, 5 catches for 24 yards on 5 targets. Darnell Mooney, 1 catch for 11 yards on 3 targets. Tyler Algier, 1 catch for 6 yards on 1 target. And then Ray McLeod, 1 catch on 2 targets for 1 yard.
Get him, Ray.
Ray. Tony Jefferson. Can you scroll up just a little bit on that? See that? Yeah. So Tony Jefferson with 7 tackles, 5 solo. Derwin James, 7 tackles, 4 solo. Troy Dye, 5 tackles, 4 of them being solo. Dalen Henley, 3 tackles, 2 of them being solo. Pierre Tart, 2 tackles, 1 solo. Marcus May, 1 tackle, 1 solo. Morgan Fox, 1 tackle. Puna Ford, 1 tackle. Kristen Fulton, 1 tackle. Elijah Molden, 1 tackle. Tuli Tolpia Lotu, 1 tackle. Tarheeb Still, 1 tackle. And Khalil Mack, 0 tackles. And then if we go to Atlanta's defense, Arnold Ebiketie, 3 tackles, 3 of them solo. D. Aford, 3 tackles, 3 solo. Lorenzo Carter, 3 tackles, 2 of them solo. AJ Terrell, 3 tackles, 2 solo. Caden Ellis, 3 tackles, 1 solo. Nate Landman, 3 tackles. Jesse Bates, 2 tackles, 2 solo. Grady Jarrett, 2 tackles, 1 solo. Clark Phillips, 2 tackles, 1 solo. Damian Harris, 2 tackles. And anything. David Aniameta, 1 tackle, 1 solo. Tyler Algier, probably on the interception, 1 tackle, 1 solo. Brandon Dorless, 1 tackle, 1 solo. Justin Simmons, 1 tackle. Eddie Goldman, 1 tackle. And Contavious Street, 1 tackle.
All right. And what it is that the Falcons do have 2 sacks against Justin Herbert. Ellis with a half a sack, Grady Jarrett with a half a sack, and Ebiketie with 2 sacks. So they actually got 3 sacks against the Falcons and 2 tackles for loss. The Chargers with no sacks and 1 tackle for loss. Hey, still with the interception for the Falcons. And the Falcons with a fumble recovery. The fumble was created by an old giant, Lorenzo Carter. And this game, both these teams are really starting off really slow, but the Chargers especially are not taking advantage of their opportunities, getting into the Falcons side of the field, only coming up with 3 field goals. The Falcons, Kirk Cousins, man, looks like that Achilles injury may have taken some of his throwing power away. Who knows? But they're not
It looks like he's not comfortable planting.
Yeah, he's not comfortable planting at all. Is making his passes look noodle armed, which is can be a factor going definitely if they're making it to the playoffs. We'll see.
Has that been the case all year? Like I said, I haven't really watched a whole lot of Falcons games, but and I don't know if maybe that's why they've been leaning on the run game a lot more with Bijan and Algier. Or if it's something where it's just part of this game plan. But yeah, watching his throws, he just doesn't have that same power and speed that he had when we saw him last year with the Vikings.
Yeah, I think that injury is affecting him a little bit more because he's older, and it's almost time for Penix, man. I really think Michael Penix and his offense would be absolutely dynamite. But you don't want to rush the kid in there, but because the Falcons are in playoff contention, definitely looking at the top of the AFC South. So you got to let Kirk Cousins play this out to see if he can get him into the playoffs. But I do believe Michael Penix and this offense will turn this way up. But they have to let him sit and let him watch Kirk Cousins and let him learn, because those passes that Kirk Cousins misses because of the arm strength is not there. Penix hits those passes, but I just think the Chargers are still going to have to play some pretty good defense here in the second half, because the Falcons can turn up at any time. Bijan Robinson, I think he's going to get a lot more action here in the second half, almost 20 fantasy points in the first half. So we'll have to see exactly what both these teams do, start off very slowly. So it's 9-7. That was the halftime show here with the Falcons versus the Chargers. Really don't have anything to say for these two teams because they're really not doing anything. The Chargers have to get the run game going if they want to win this game. And, man, keep feeding Lab McConkey, because they have found something in that secondary in the slot. Because, man, Lab McConkey is going crazy. But
yeah, so far it's been the McConkey and the Bijan show for either side.
That's a fact. So let's look to see if there's going to be more Lab McConkey and Bijan Robinson here in the second half. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And we will be back right after these Big Blue Crew Sports Network messages. This has been the BBKSN halftime show. So we'll be right back.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
All right, we are back, and the second half will start here soon. Thank you guys for tuning in into the halftime show. Hey,
And looking back to that to draft night this year, there was a lot of eyebrows raised when the Falcons passed on someone like the receiver from Washington, or the edge rusher from Alabama, and said they drafted Michael Penix when they already gave Kirk Cousins that big long-term contract. And I think the Falcons did a great job of anticipating need, right? So you have an older guy coming off of an Achilles injury. You don't know if you're going to be in a position to draft a quarterback in the future. And now you have someone who can sit behind a veteran like Cousins, learn from someone like him, doesn't have to be thrown into the fire immediately. And now you're in a position where you're fighting for a playoff spot. And let's say something were to happen to Cousins in the following weeks. Now you actually have a bona fide starter, in waiting in the wings to take over, and you could feel comfortable going into the playoffs with someone like Penix if you have to. And now you don't have to worry about, you don't have the narrative of we need a tank for a quarterback, or we need to do this, or we need to do that, like some other fan bases do. And you can just focus on actually building a team. But I think the Falcons did a great job of anticipating need right there.
Oh, man, they said Trevor Lawrence got a cheap shot, man.
Did they say what his injury was?
No, get ready to see if I can find it. Let me see something. Let me see if I can share this. All right, looks like Trevor Lawrence is running. Oh! Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if
Lord
you're
have
trying to play that
mercy.
on the stream here, Pat, but it's just a still
Yeah.
video.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. Watch this hit here. Jeez Louise. Oh,
wow.
we spiked him.
Yeah, that's definitely going to cause a fight for sure.
Oh,
What was that, Jalen Petrie?
yeah. Oh my God.
I missed it. What did he do? He stomped on him?
No, what?
No,
Wow.
he drove right into him. And I get it. You're moving at full
He was
speed.
sliding down.
When a quarterback's giving
Oh.
himself up, there's not a whole lot of time to react, but you can't have it where you're like committing to the hit. You have to at least try to make it look like you're trying to avoid it at some point, but
Oh, the Steelers done fought back and took the lead from the Bengals 24-21. Man, that hit was crazy. See if Washington scored again. No, they didn't. So, because man, they have been killing the Titans. All right, the second half get ready to start here soon.
and the Chargers will take over for the start of the second half. Kick is away. And they'll just kick it to the back of the end zone. They'll start at the 25.
All right, Herbert in the shotgun, Palmer in motion. Ball is snap, fake pitch. Herbert looking. Herbert throws it over the middle to Palmer for a first down. Oh, Mac Jones is the backup in Jacksonville, Lou.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That is right.
Yeah, both of them in the same draft.
Mac Jones, who? Mac Jones.
All right. Big Fisk in motion for the Chargers. Ball is snap, hands it off to number 30. He makes a little cut, and he will be hit at the line of scrimmage. He's going nowhere.
Man, Atlanta's defense is fired up. Man, it's pretty similar, man. Chargers 145 total yards, Falcons 128 total yards. Both of them have a turnover. Falcons with 10 first downs to the Chargers 8.
All right, 2nd and 9. Herbert in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Herbert looking. Herbert throws over the middle, and it's dropped. McConkey with his first drop of the day.
Yeah, we definitely need a Jesse Bates type for the Giants. If anybody knows where to find one.
Found what?
Find a Jesse Bates for the Giants.
Right. All right, 39, 2 on the play clock. Ball is snap. Herbert looking. Herbert throws and incomplete. Johnson
bobbled it there at the end. Man, for someone as big as Johnston,
right, bro.
He just plays so small for his size.
That's a fact.
He's like trying to freaking tiptoe the line, and his toes are like all the way out of bounds already. And Chargers will punt it away.
All right. And
Chargers punt team making an appearance. And Falcons will call for the fair catch at the 10.
All right. Now the Falcons will try to get the lead back. That Johnston kid is a disappointment, man.
I think it's unfortunate for him that he came out in the draft that he did, where it was a weak receiver class, and almost like how quarterbacks are overvalued, I feel like receivers are overvalued, and he just was taken in a place. Yeah, and I feel like he was taken
way out of place.
Out of place. Yeah, I saw him more as like a second or a low second, high third round kind of guy, but
I think that magical run by TCU really fooled the people. I wasn't fooled, though. I knew he wasn't going to be what people thought he was going to be. Because he does play. He plays like he's like 5'10". He's like 6'4". It's weird.
Well, starting off the second half of this game, it's still anybody's game. Chargers had to punt it away, but still hold the lead. So if their defense is able to hold strong against this Falcons offense, maybe you can just play keep away.
Mm-hmm. But with only a 2-point lead, that's hard to do.
Right.
I think that was more than a concussion, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's a concussion.
I think that was more than a concussion. The way his neck rocked back and forth when he took that hit, he might have a sprained neck for a while. He might be out for about 3-4 weeks. That was like whiplash when you get rear-ended in a car accident.
You ain't lying, man. He got hit.
Do you guys think Doug Peterson's going to be out of that building by the end of the year?
Yeah.
And if he's out for 3 or 4 weeks, you can chalk their season up.
Their season ain't as bad as us. They're like
I know, but I'm saying you might as well leave him out for the remainder of the season if he's out for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To.
Yeah, no reason to bring him back for a lost season.
Just gave him $252 million.
Watch Mac Jones go out there and light it up.
Yeah.
Not the hero we want, but the hero we needed.
Right.
All right. Kirk Cousins in shotgun takes the snap, hands off to Algier. Algier runs to the outside, and he pushes forward for about a 5-yard gain.
Mac Jones.
Right.
So they won't give him the 5. They'll give him 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
All right, the Titans finally scored. 28-7.
12:50 left to go in the third. 2nd and 6. Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, cooking, throws over the middle, and it is caught.
Get him, Ray!
And it'll be caught by Ray McLeod. 21-yard gain. Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, I mean, that was a good pass and everything too, but it just looked like he was
This is
I don't know.
like
His
he's
throwing
just
motion
struggling
looks
to
off.
throw,
He's
man.
not like planting with his back foot.
Yeah,
It's almost
something's
like
still wrong with that Achilles.
he's like hopping and then throwing.
Uh-huh.
All right. 1st and 10. Cousins under center. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks downfield, all the time in the world, and then just gets rid of it. That was a dangerous throw. That could have been picked off. Yeah, he didn't even have enough arm strength to even throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, something's still wrong with him, man.
Yeah, like even his rotation, it just looks like he's pushing the ball down the field. He's not slinging it.
As you can see, his numbers under pressure: 3 touchdowns, 8 picks. So he doesn't have enough arm strength, to throw that off-balance throws he usually does.
Well, I also think, yeah, it's a mental thing too. He's trying to compensate because he knows that, and it's just causing issues. 11:53 left to go here in the third.
I was saying they was trying to say it was intentional grounding, but
man, why is Kyle Pitts a ghost out there?
I don't know, bro.
You guys drafted this dude 3rd overall. All right, Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws to his right. Oh, and misses his receiver in Drake London. That could have been picked off as well. But there is a flag on the play.
Late flag.
It'll be pass interference on the defense. And it'll be on Dayon Henley. Oh, yeah, and he wrapped himself around his waist.
Around him. I don't know how they keep getting Drake London on these linebackers.
All right, 1st and 10. Cousins under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to Bijan. Bijan with a burst of speed goes up to the right side.
To the outside.
To the outside. And he will get a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. So far, it's been the Bijan Robinson show for the Atlanta Falcons, and it seems like he's the only one that's actually getting the ball moving for him.
Right.
All right, 2nd and 6. Cousins takes the snap, hands off to Bijan, and Bijan up the middle gets the 1st down and more, and he's still on his feet.
Man,
3 Chargers trying to bring him down. It'll be 1st and 10.
Good
All the way down to the
Bijan.
40. A 14-yard gain.
Yeah.
Said, get off me.
Right.
All right, 1st and 10. Cousins and shotgun. Hands off to Bijan. Bijan up the middle again, and he spins. We'll get about a 3.5-yard gain.
Yep.
Be 2nd and 7. And again, too, as a play caller, if you want to be able to open up your full playbook, you need to have a running back in a running game where you can get these 3-yard gains, have it be 2nd and 7, and now the whole playbook is open to you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they end up passing. Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his left. Takes the snap. Hands to Bijan. Bijan up the middle again. Shifts his way forward and gets about 4, but we'll see. There's a flag on the play. This might be coming back.
Might be coming back.
Oh, no. Offsides on the defense.
Offsides on the defense.
Looks like he was just lined up off sides. Cousins takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, throws to his right. It is caught. And the tight end will go forward for about a 1 or 2 yard gain. It's good enough for the first down.
Just trying to get it to Drake London right there. Good coverage.
All right, 9 minutes left to go in the third. It's 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Atlanta breaks the huddle. Cousins in shotgun. Algier in pistol formation. Cousins takes the snap, hands to Algier. Algier up the middle. Algier gets about 3 yards. So again, it's going to be 2nd and 7.
All right, good long drive right here by the Falcons. Keeping the chains moving. Keep getting those 3 to 4
Wear
yards
out
on
that
first
defense.
down. Yep. I was scared for the Chargers if they do this and they score a touchdown.
All right. 8:20 left to go in the third. Cousins in shotgun. Algier in pistol. Cousins takes the snap, hands to Algier. Algier up the middle again for about 2 yards with forward momentum.
All right, it'll be 3rd and 5.
Now, I mean, if you're Atlanta, do you just commit to the run and then say F it and just try to go for it on 4th down if you don't get it, or do you try to pass here?
Yeah. Well, if you run it here, more than likely it's going to be set up to be, a 4th down.
Yeah, you might
If
get like
you
a
run it
4th
right
and
here,
2,
4
4th
down
and 1, something
territory.
like that.
Yeah.
All right, Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his left.
All right, Chargers showing blitz
Takes
formation.
the snap, drops back, no time at
Blitz
all,
and
and
a
it is
blitz.
batted down at the line.
Oh, good blitz right there.
And Cousins again winding up on his butt.
And now Koo is going to have to try another field goal.
Battle of field goals so far, it seems like.
You
Yeah,
lucky you didn't
Cousins
get
had
that
no
off
time
because
at
that was
all.
going
It
to be
seemed like
picked.
he was waiting for something to develop, tried to force it over there, and just batted down. Nothing you could do.
Yeah, that was going to be picked if he got that
You know,
off.
since the Chargers were showing, that much pressure before the snap, you'd think they would try to do like a screen or something. Kick is away, and it is good. 41-yard attempt. So Atlanta now back on top, 10-9.
All right, and Koo with the field goal for the Falcons. They are back up, 10 to 9.
All right, this is turning out to be a gritty game.
It'll turn out to be a barn burner, I guess.
Yeah.
10 to 9. All right, and we will be right back after these messages. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
All right. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button for us right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Hit the like button and subscribe button for Big Pat Sports Talk as well as Deception. Thank you guys for tuning in. The Falcons are on top of the Chargers. Pause, 10 to 9.
Yeah, it's just a grinded out kind of game. It seems like Chargers have their favorite target and McConkey and, Bijan for the Falcons. It's just, I don't know, they have to start trying to get other people involved. I know they tried to get Johnson involved, but Just seems like that guy just, I don't know what it is, man. Just it seems like he's always blanketed. All right, and Falcons ready to kick it away. Kick is up. And this looks like it'll be fielded in the end zone, and Chargers will start with it at the 25.
Yep, kneel down in the end zone. All right, coming up, 1st and 10 Chargers. Herbert on the center. Let's set was the running back. All the snap. Play action. Herbert looking, throws to the tight end. Not the tight end, but the fullback, Matlock.
Matlock.
Hey, he's a two player. He plays defensive tackle too. All right, 2nd and 7. Herbert in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Yep, that'll be a false start. Just giving yards back, man. They doing Matlock with a woman now, man.
Yeah, it's 2024.
Okay.
You have to.
I guess. That's what the lady that played on Misery, too. I think her name is Kathy Bates.
Kathy
2nd
Bates,
and 13. Ball is snap. Herbert looking, has time, and now his time is ran out, and he is sacked by Kadarius Street.
Loss of 7.
Yeah.
Be 3rd and 20 now. 6 minutes left to go in the third.
All right, 3rd and 19. Ball is snap. Herbert has time. Herbert looking, throws it over the middle, and it's complete. And McConkey gets lifted
Guess who?
right there.
Oh, there's a flag.
Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Oh, and McConkey's still limping off the field a bit. Hopefully he's all right. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. Is there really a whole lot you're able to do? Like he's not leading with his helmet. He obviously turns his shoulder to try to make it more of like a. I mean, that's like not even a fraction of a second.
Okay, no penalty.
All right, good. I'm about to say I mean, I understand when you want to call targeting if it's warranted, but there's some things it's like, what else are they supposed to do?
Right.
And Chargers will be forced to punt.
Yep. And the punt is off.
And
caught at
Falcons
the
will field it at the
21.
20,
Breaks a
the 25 to the
tackle.
30, and be brought down at the 30.
Yep.
A
All right, the
46-yard
Falcons.
punt with a return of 9.
Yep. And the Falcons looking to try to build on their lead.
Now, again, this is another thing with the Falcons. You just have to do one of those long, methodical drives. I mean, even if you don't score a touchdown, get another 3 on them. Make it so that, you know, if they want to gain the lead, they're going to have to score a touchdown on you.
Yep.
You don't have to make this drive look sexy. You just have to make it look smart.
That's a fact. Look like there'd be a little bit more Bijan Robinson coming up.
Yeah. And as a Bijan Robinson fantasy owner, I endorse that decision. Man, some of these names that they have for these prescriptions, man, are crazy. Like freaking Sky Rizzy and Wegovy, and like, who the hell is naming this? Yeah, like this freaking weight loss drug. It's like, yeah, the side effects are kidney failure.
Right.
Yeah, freaking
lose
internal
weight in
bleeding,
your life.
nausea, diarrhea, upset stomach, insomnia. It's like, oh my goodness, like how yeah, you solve one problem, but then you're replacing it with like 13 others. And again, appreciate everybody in the chat who decided to stop in and you know, watch us call the game today. You guys could be anywhere, but appreciate you guys that you're here, and you know, really grateful. So thank you again. So Lad McConkey looks like he had a right shoulder injury, but now he's limping off the field. So
yeah.
So he's on the sideline with his helmet off. We'll have to monitor that. Okay, Kirk Cousins, 1st and 10, inch shotgun. Drake London in motion, takes the snap, hands to Bijan. Bijan cuts up the middle, and Bijan up the middle for about a 5 or 6 yard gain. Oh, but there is a flag on the play. This might be coming back.
Yep.
Oh, but the Chargers look upset, so might be on them. Holding on the defense. 5 yard penalty.
Man, how you holding on the defense on a run play? That's crazy.
All right, well, 1st and 10, 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Cousins under center, takes a snap, hands off to Bijan, and Bijan pushes forward for about a 6 yard gain. Oh, no, they're going to call him for 5, so it'll be 2nd and 5. Oh, and it looks like McConkey is getting his ankle wrapped up on the sideline. Oh, and Derwin James is down with an injury.
Man, that dude always hurt, bro.
But he's walking off the field with his own power, so maybe he comes back in the game.
No,
Might have just
man,
been a
that dude
stinger.
just stays hurt, bro. That's weird.
All right, 4:45 left to go in the 3rd, 2nd and 5 for Atlanta. Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap, pitches it to Robinson. Robinson runs to the left side. Robinson cuts forward and gets past the line of scrimmage and almost gets the first down. We'll have to see where they mark them. Currently it's a third down, but it'll be 3rd and 1. It looked like he might have reached there for it. I don't know if he was already out of bounds at that point, but nice little run by Bijan. So it'll remain 3rd and 1, but it's more like, it'll actually be a long one. All right, Cousins in shotgun. Bijan in pistol. Takes the snap, hands to Bijan. Bijan goes up the middle, but he will be stopped around the line of scrimmage.
What
He
a
might
play
get,
by the Chargers defense right there.
He might have gotten half a yard, but now it's 4th down and you have a decision to make. Do you go for this? And Atlanta will go for this. Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, looks downfield, throws to his left, and it is caught.
Oh, good catch by Mooney right there.
Darnell Mooney, so they will get the first down and convert. Just a quick little out route. And that's huge for the Falcons because now they're starting to get in field goal range. Cousins in shotgun, 1st and 10. Takes the snap, hands to Bijan. Bijan cuts up the field in the middle, and he will be stopped for about a 2-yard gain. Nope, they give him 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. All right. Oh, James is back on the field, so it doesn't look like that was too bad. Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, hands to Bijan. Bijan cuts up the middle, and again for another 3 yards.
All right, Bijan Robinson show.
It'll be 3rd and 5. So, and Pat, so if you were the defensive coordinator for the Chargers and you see the limitations of Kirk Cousins and you see that all they're doing is basically just running the ball down your throat, do you think the Chargers are doing what's necessary to try to counter that kind of offense, or is there any kind of adjustments that you would make?
Actually, I'll let them keep playing where they're playing. Just don't give up those. You got to stop the run.
Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left for London, and hits him in the hands, but he can't bring it in.
You know what I'm saying? You stop the run.
4th and 5.
That's what happens. That's what they got to do. Focus on stopping the run because Kirk Cousins is not right. Oh, good play.
That was a nice little pass breakup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just smacked it right out of his hands. Oh, and they're going for this. Cousins, 4th and 5 in shotgun. No, he takes a snap. Cousins drops back, throws to his right, and it is intercepted.
Yeah.
And he's running all the way home with this one.
Still with his second pick of the game.
I
told
goodness.
You something ain't right.
1:40 left to go, and the Chargers defense was able to read that like a book. Too easy.
Oh, man, I knew that was going to be a pick when he threw it.
15-10, Chargers on top with extra point pending. Man, that's crazy. The Chargers were just sitting on that. Oh, and Chargers are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Man, Herbert throws in the middle to Palmer and it's caught for the 2-point conversion. And the
And they
Chargers
further
have a
extend the
7-point
lead.
lead. Yep.
Dang,
7-point
man,
lead.
Matt, how quick things change, man.
I told you I wouldn't do anything different. Just stop the run.
All right, Harbaugh's Chargers up 7. 1:39 left to go in the third quarter. Now, you don't really have to change anything if you're Atlanta. You can still stick with the run. You still have plenty of time.
You don't
But
have to.
But when your quarterback is that limited and now the defense is now cued in on your limitations, it's going to be tough sledding to try to get, a consistent drive going if you're not really able to pass the ball consistently.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do if I was the Chargers defense. Play tough man coverage on their receivers, guard the middle of the field with the linebackers, and force Kirk Cousins to make deep throws to the outside hash marks. He can't do it. You see how bad of a floater that was to the outside?
Oh,
And
yeah.
then he threw it late. I knew that was a pick.
Now, let's flip it, the script the other way. Now, if you're the offensive coordinator for Atlanta and you see the limitations that you have and you've seen it all year, is there anything that you can do or that you can see to take advantage of what the Chargers are doing defensively?
You're going to have to run more pick plays and try to get open in the middle of the field short, around 10 to 15 yards, and try to work Drake London on those one-on-one opportunities to the outside on back shoulder throws. Thing is, can Kirk Cousins do it?
I was about to say. Man, the way that Kirk's throwing that ball, it looks like it's filled with helium.
Right. Oh, Steelers from New Jersey.
All right, and Falcons will field this in the end zone, take the knee, and then we'll field this at is it the 25 or the 30 that they start off with when they take a knee now? It's the 25, right?
This is a 30.
Oh, the 30, my bad. So they'll start at the 30. Yeah, it looked like he freaking used the postal service to send that ball. My goodness.
Right, I'm telling you.
All right, 1st and 10. Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws downfield, deep ball. Oh, but Drake London's not able to bring it in.
Yeah, I told you. I know a little bit about football. I told you where Drake London lead to back them off. You just overthrew it that time.
Right. Just need to keep the defense honest, and you need to take shots like that down the field.
Because they're choked up on defense and they're covering everything underneath. So you got to back them up.
All right, Kirk Cousins, 2nd and 10, in shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws to his left, and almost picked off again, but caught. Ray McCloud down the sideline, all the way to the 10, to the 5, forced out of bounds at around the Chargers' 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, Cousins got real lucky right there because that That was another one of those, man, still should have been over that. Yeah,
A
need a little bit of
career-long
luck.
play for Ray McLeod. First and goal, Cousins in shotgun, takes a snap, hands to Bijan. Bijan up the middle, and he might get 2.
Khalil Mack on the tackle.
All right, Cousins, second and goal. In shotgun, Bijan to his left, takes a snap, looks in the end zone, throws in the end zone, and tipped and almost intercepted, targeting Drake London.
You ain't getting nothing over the middle short, I'm telling you.
But now it'll be third and goal. You got to try to get away with this one with a touchdown. That could have easily been another interception going the other way. All right, 11 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Third and goal. Cousins in shotgun, Bijan to his right, takes the snap, drops back, looking down middle, and throws. And again, almost picked off. It'll be fourth and goal.
That's all. They got
Cousins
lucky on
just
that
not on the
Ray
same-
play. Yeah.
Yeah, Cousins just not on the same page with his receivers, and the only people getting hands on the balls are Chargers. Pause.
Right.
And Atlanta will settle for 3. 26-yard attempt. And the field goal is good. It'll be 13-17 with Chargers on top. 3 seconds left to go in the third.
You got real lucky on that Ray play, though. Because I was late into the outside again. 29 still wasn't over at that time. We got diabetes commercials now.
People in these commercials are way too happy.
Right.
Yeah, you want to get rid of your diabetes? Let's see what you got to pay for it.
Facts.
Nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, lightheadedness, dizzy, kidney failure, dehydration, urinary tract infections. Oh my
Yeast
goodness.
infections.
Let me stop.
The clear one problem, they gave me 30 more.
But don't worry, there's other pills you can take to get rid of those problems.
Yeah. Then those pills give you problems too. And then you got to take more pills, get rid of those problems. And then those pills give you other problems.
Man, I'm just really happy that pharmaceutical companies are nonprofit and they don't make any money from any of this stuff. Because otherwise,
that's
I feel
what
it's
they
a little
tell you.
sketchy. No, I'm just messing. Man, a real nail biter here at the Atlanta Chargers game. Chargers able to go up and extend their lead, or we'll see if the Atlanta's defense is able to hold strong and give their offense another opportunity.
Yeah, Atlanta's defense is going to have to come up with a turnover.
Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to live with as with the Falcons, because you can get big plays like that Ray McLeod completion. You just got to keep the defense honest, and that way you can still have your run game being as strong as it is. But in that red zone, man, the Chargers defense just tightens up. All right, and Falcons set to kick it away. And the kick is up.
And towards the back of the end zone, the Chargers will start at the 30. Look at the Falcons mascot. The mascots be tripping me out. Yes, you saw what a mascot, the Ravens mascot tore his ACL. That shit was crazy.
This year he did?
No, it was about 2 years ago, man. It ain't
Gosh.
funny, but it was funny.
I'm surprised those guys don't have more injuries than they do, because that
Right.
shit was wild.
All right, last play of the third quarter, 1st and 10. Herbert in the shotgun, Palmer in motion. Ball is snap, hands it off to Gus Edwards. Edwards gets, he pushes forward for about 3 yards. And that will be the last play of the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter. Hey, Chargers on top of the Falcons, 17-13. Why is this thing still got 10-9? I don't understand. But 17-13, Falcons on top of the Chargers. And we will be right back after these messages from the Big Blue Crew. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Yeah, I don't really want to hear any so this game right now for the Falcons is in their defense's hands, and I don't want to hear excuses because they've just had a long time to sit on the sideline and rest.
All right.
Falcons have done a great job of time of possession, being able to wear down that strong Chargers defense. See if the Falcons can get a takeaway here. Well, they have a new Dexter series.
I guess so.
All right, we will start the beginning of the fourth quarter.
All right, the Chargers, 2nd and 7. Herbert in the shotgun, changes points out the mic. All right, Davis in motion, ball is snap. Herbert looking, Herbert under pressure, throws it out to Davis, and Davis has a little bit of space, and he jukes, and he gets about 3, maybe 4. Be about a 3rd and 4.
Is that Gabe Davis?
No, that's DeMario Davis.
Where
Well,
did Gabe
Darius
Davis end up?
Gabe Davis is with the Jaguars.
Jaguars, that's right.
All right, 3rd and 5. Herbert Looking, Herbert under pressure, escapes the sack, looking, throws it deep over the middle, incomplete.
God, but he got a big hit at the end of that one. My
Yeah,
goodness.
he did. Matthew Judon got to him.
And the Falcons defense holds strong. Chargers will have to punt. Another opportunity for the offense to either, shorten the points discrepancy or try to get ahead here.
Oh, it's a fake. He throws it to the tight end.
He doesn't get it.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. You just handed it to the freaking Falcons. My goodness. Because if anything, now they'll be able to get another 3, and you only be ahead by 1. But, yeah, 1st and 10 in Chargers territory. Inside the 40. It looked like he was trying to extend and then decided, halfway through, like, nah, I'm not gonna hurt my ribs for that. Okay. Cousins in shotgun takes the snap, hands to Bijan. Bijan cuts up the middle, and Bijan pushes forward for 5 yards. Brought down by Ford. It'll be second and no, they give him 4, so it'll be 2nd and 6. All right, Cousins under center. Bijan in the backfield. Cousins takes the snap, hands off to Bijan. Bijan tries to move his way to the right side, but doesn't get much. Will be stopped for about a 2-yard gain.
See what I'm saying? Now.
Ooh, look at Sam Darnold.
Yeah. But Arizona is leading that game 19-13.
All right, Falcons, don't waste this opportunity. 3rd and 5. 12:55 left to go in the 4th. Cousins in shotgun. Bijan in pistol formation. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. Throws over the middle. And it is caught by Drake London for the first down. Still on his feet.
So that's the only way they're going to be able to do anything with you. Those short passes over the middle. Running those rub formation routes.
Gain of 11 for the Falcons. Get the first down, and they'll now be in around the 22-yard line for the Chargers. 1st and 10. Cousins in shotgun, empty backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, throws to his right, caught by London again for about an 8.5-yard gain.
I don't know what they call it now, but you can't give that up. That's where they're getting their money at, right there in the short middle of the field.
All right, 2nd and 2. The whole playbook's open to you. Yeah, see, look at what he's doing. He jumps before he throws. All right, Cousins in shotgun, 2nd and 2. Takes the snap, hands to Bijan, or is that? Oh, that wasn't Bijan. Algier pushes forward, might have gotten the first down. So we got a yard on the play, so it'll be 3rd and short. And here too, I mean, right now you can look at the possibility of even doing a QB sneak.
Mm-hmm.
Cousins under center. Takes the snap, hands to Algier. Algier gets blown up in the backfield. It'll be
Derwin James again.
Loss on the play. It'll be about 4th and 3 or 4th and 2. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 2. Now you could kick the field goal and then you're still down by 1, or you could try to go for it here. And even if you don't get it, Be a good field position for your defense. And they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. Cousins in the shotgun. Bijan to his right. Takes the snap. Looks to his left. Throws to his left. And it is caught by London. They will get the first down and more. All the way down to the 9-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Good throw, good catch. All right, 1st and goal. Cousins under center. Pitches out to Bijan. Bijan tries to run to the outside, but gets blown up, forced out of bounds.
Ain't no
And
outside on this play.
That'll be about a loss of what, 5 on the play? Be like 2nd and 15 or a 4-yard loss. So it'll be 2nd and 14.
Good pursuit. Good grief.
Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. All right, Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his right. Motions out Pitts. Takes the snap. Looks to his left. Throws to his... Oh, and that he threw it to the dirt. Incomplete.
I'm telling you, same area.
Looks like he was trying to get it to Pitts, but Pitts was just kind of being a little lackadaisical on that route. Maybe there was some miscommunication. Maybe he thought he was supposed to be blocking for the intended receiver, but looks like that pass was intended for nobody. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Like the Steelers are getting ready to take a 10-point lead on the Bengals, 33-24.
All right, Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, looks downfield, avoids pressure and moves forward in the pocket, and then throws. And it's intercepted in the end zone. What was that? He just threw a duck in the end zone, and that was intercepted by the Chargers. Intended target being Pitts, I believe. Oh, no, Darnell Mooney was the intended receiver.
What the hell was that?
There was about 5 Chargers and 1 Falcon in that pile, and I don't understand how he thought that was necessary to do it. He had room to run. He could have taken off and run with it.
At least save the field goal, dummy.
Yeah, and that great opportunity that your defense just gave you was just wasted. And now the Chargers offense is now back up to the 30 and not even pinned down in their own territory. What are you doing?
I don't know what the hell he was doing on that one.
Game isn't lost, but you gotta hopefully your defense is able to give you another opportunity that you have to capitalize on. And then even if you do, you're gonna have to try to go for a 2-point conversion to try to get the lead, or this might even be going into overtime. We'll see if Justin Herbert's able to extend this lead and put the final nail in the coffin for the Falcons. What do you expect to see from the Chargers offense coming out on this next drive, Pat?
Run the ball, quick short passes. Trying to waste some time.
Do they ever do any like RPOs or anything with Herbert, or
every once in a while they do it. When they feel they have you know, on your heels with the running game through the shotgun, they'll do an RPO here or there, but it's not for Herbert to run. It's for him to make a quick decision over the middle of the field to like Lab McConkey or somebody.
I'd love to see the Chargers in the offseason, I don't know what running backs are going to be available this offseason or, coming out in the draft, but if they were able to get a solid running back to go along with some of the weapons that they have and Justin Herbert, I think they could be a really deadly team.
Yeah, that pass was crazy.
Yeah, that was a rainbow.
All right, hands it off to Gus Edwards. And Gus Edwards makes a cut, and Gus Edwards still on his feet down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, you called it, Pat.
Oh, yeah, I watch a lot of football, and I know these teams' tendencies. I love studying the game. Oh, the Patriots take a 7-point lead over the Colts. (24-17) now. All right, 1st and 10, Chargers. Big ass dude in motion. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back. He runs forward. He gets about 2 yards.
Big ass dude in motion.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Russell Wilson with his third touchdown
Wilson
pass.
is cooking. Throw it to Fry Mute. Fry Mute gets a touchdown. Right. All right, 2nd and 8. All right, Justin Herbert in the shotgun. All right, ball is snapped. And Herbert is going to try to take off, and he is sacked again.
Dang, how many sacks do the Falcons have so far today? What, 5?
5 or 6.
And they only had 10 sacks on the season coming into today.
5.
My goodness.
All right, 3rd and 9. McConkey in motion. Ball is snapped. Herbert looking. Herbert is going to throw it to Johnson, and he'll be short of the 1st down. And both these offenses are anemic. And the Chargers will have to punt.
All right, another opportunity for Atlanta. And Falcons will catch us at the 10, moving up to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. But there's a flag on the play.
Yep, bring it back.
A 52-yard punt with a 13-yard return. Holding on the receiving team.
On the receiving team.
Natron Brooks.
Whoever the hell that is.
All right, Falcons have plenty of time on the clock. See if they can get down there, score a touchdown, and well, now they don't even need to worry about getting an extra or doing the 2-point conversion. They just need to get a TD to get on top. And their defense is holding their own, doing their job. Doesn't look like the Chargers are going to be able to respond. But this will be a long drive for Atlanta.
Yes, it will be.
They haven't had a problem really moving the ball in between the 20s. It's just when they get in the red zone is where their issues seem to emerge.
It's something wrong with Kirk Cousins, bro. Like his arm strength is like trash. Mike Shanahan is head coach for the Giants. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it.
I'd be surprised if the 49ers let him go.
Me too.
I mean, that team is consistently in the playoffs, and I mean, how many Super Bowls have they been to in the last few years?
They've been to like 2.
All right, Cousins in shotgun, 1st and 10, hands off to Bijan. Bijan bursts up the middle and will be stopped for about a 3.5-yard gain. We'll see if they give him the 4. They will give him the 4. It'll be 2nd and 6, deep in their own territory. 5:50 left to go in the 4th. I mean, the perfect opportunity, man. You're a running team. Let's kill the clock, get down the field, see if we can punch it into the end zone and leave the Chargers no time to respond.
Facts.
All right, 2nd and 6. Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, throws over the middle, and it is caught by Ray McLeod. Let's go, Ray Ray. Picked up 12 on that play. Gives them a little bit of breathing room for their offense. Not pushed up all the way back to their own end zone. A little bit of a dig route on that outside.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1st and 10. Cousins under center. Motions in McLeod. Takes the snap, pitches out to Bijan. Bijan cuts up the middle and dives forward for maybe about 9 yards. We'll see where his knee touches, but it could be a 2nd and 1, and it is a 2nd and 1.
That was real close to being a whole lot more.
I know. Yeah, I don't get that end zone pass. All right, Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands to Algier. Algier pushes forward, and he will get the 1st down with forward momentum. All right, Falcons 1st and 10. 3:50 left to go in the 4th. All right, Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left. And that is caught by London for a 5-yard gain or 6-yard gain.
Yeah,
It'll be
that's how
2nd
they
and
gonna
4.
get their yards.
Oh, no, they have him 2nd and 3. All right, 2nd and 3. 3:10 left to go in the 4th. Cousins in shotgun. Algier in pistol. Motioning Mooney. Takes the snap. Hands to Algier. Algier up the middle. Ooh, and he won't get it. He'll be about a yard short. It'll be about 3rd and 1.
Good tough running right there, though.
All right, big third down here. All right, don't get cute here. Cousins under center. Takes the snap, hands to Algier. Algier tries to move to the outside. Oh, and it is blown up.
Wow.
That wasn't Algier. That was Ray McLeod. He motioned in on the jet sweep and was blown up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 2. It'll be 4th and 3. And you have to go for it.
Yeah.
I said don't get cute. I don't know why you're doing these jet sweeps on freaking 3rd and 1.
I don't get it, man.
Like literally just do a QB sneak. Like it wasn't even a 3rd one. It was like a 3rd and inches. And then you have, your wide receiver trying to avoid pressure and ends up running back, losing you 2 yards before, inevitably getting tackled. It's just, you're just making things freaking harder on yourself.
Crazy.
Yeah, at some point you'll be like, I know you guys know what we're doing, and that's exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta trust your offensive line.
I mean, they're averaging like 3-4 yards a carry on the ground anyway. I don't understand why they're getting trusted on a 3rd and 1. Yeah, I feel like a lot of those times these coordinators, depending on the down and distance and where they are at the game, they almost make the moment bigger than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they try to like out scheme the almost like
the defense.
Yeah,
normal. Just play football. Be tough enough.
Like nothing's
to get that
different.
Yard.
It's the same thing. But that's the second time they've done jet sweeps on short yardage gains, and it's just
neither one of them work.
I mean, that's something you can definitely try to do when it's like a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5. You can try to make something like that in there, but when the line of scrimmage is crowded like that, it's hard to justify.
Especially the way Darren James and them been shooting the gaps on the outside. You got to know playing right.
You got
into
2
hands.
monster edge rushers on each side.
With another monster waiting to just shoot the inside gaps on all runs. Why don't you try a play action rollout on that silly ass?
All right, 4th and 3. Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his left. Motions in McLeod. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking downfield and crowded. Avoids pressure. It hits Bijan. Oh, and Bijan is short of the line to gain, but there is a flag on the play.
Like it'll be defensive holding.
This will be huge if it's on the Chargers. And it is holding on the defense. It'll be an automatic first down and a 5-yard penalty on top of it. Now, if the Chargers end up losing this game, man, you got to just beating yourself. All right. Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to his left. Hits London. London tries to cut back, and he does get the first down. Gain of 11. 1:37 left to go in the 4th. 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to his left. Throws to his left, and that is caught by Mooney. About a gain of 3. Oh, they'll give him 4 on that. It'll be 2nd and 6. Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, throws to his right. And that is caught by London
Oh,
for the
what
first
a
down.
catch
What a
by
great
Drake
catch.
London.
He wanted that.
Right.
And you get out of bounds, stop the clock. Now, you can take your time here. You have all 3 timeouts. About 1:06 left to go in the 4th. A touchdown would seal the deal for Atlanta. All right, Cousins in shotgun. Bijan in pistol. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, cooking. Oh, tries. Oh!
Oh, and the ball was knocked out.
It was
Yeah.
recovered by Atlanta. But now Atlanta will have to. Was that a fumble? That was forward.
No, that's a
Oh,
fumble.
that was like knocked out by his own lineman's helmet. That was crazy. I just saw the clock wasn't running anymore. No timeouts were taken. Well, now things just got a little bit more interesting for the Falcons. They have a huge mountain to climb to try to get out of that hole with not a whole lot of time left, even though you do have your timeouts. Gonna have to try to take some chunks here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where your best players have to be your best players.
Yep.
And another Pfizer commercial.
Thanks. Look, like you said, good that they're nonprofit, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing how they don't make any money off of that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, AFC North is crazy.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's going on? How we doing?
Yeah, watching this nail biter in this Falcons Chargers game. Not a lot of offense, but some good defense
Cousins
being
drops
played.
back, throws to his left. That is caught by Bijan. Tries to shimmy a man, but doesn't. He's brought down where he caught the ball. It'll be 3rd down, and what's the distance?
No, I'm not watching that game.
It'll be 3rd and 12 with 52 seconds left to go in the 4th. Atlanta, only 1 timeout
Oh
remaining.
my goodness, the Steelers have put up 41 points on the Bengals.
Russell Wilson, he's a beast.
Man, the Bengals defense is trash. And our trash coach can only put up 3 points against them.
Look at Russell's numbers. They're ridiculous today.
Oh, fumble return TD for the Steelers.
Holt's going deep. Oh.
All right. It'll be 3rd and 12. 52 seconds left to go in the 4th. Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks to his right. Throws to his right. Deep ball. And that is caught by Drake London.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, it's not. Oh.
Second. Oh, man. See if freaking Cousins could get some down. speed on this damn
Took
pass.
Atlanta. Also took Arizona.
Oh man, that hit just jarred it loose. He had it, man. That would have been perfect.
I'm watching the Jets and I'm watching New England Colts.
Dang, 4th and 12. This is for all the enchiladas right here. 45 seconds left to go in the 4th. Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his left.
And timeout by the Chargers.
Chargers call a timeout. Or no, Falcons used their last timeout.
Oh, wow.
All right, so this kind of changes how you want to attack this situation. I mean, if you attack over the middle and, get the catch, you're going to have to be aware of the situation, hurry up, get up to the line of scrimmage and spike the ball.
Let's get it, brother. I'm back. The Jets are trying to blow the game. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
All right, 4th and 12. Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap, looks downfield all the time in the world, throws downfield, and it is intercepted.
Wow.
And that will be the end of it. Chargers will leave this game 17, Atlanta 13.
That is crazy.
That is wild. Yeah, I think it's time you give Penix a shot because there's something obviously wrong with Cousins. He's not throwing the same. And he does this little hop step every time he throws, like he's not trusting that that Achilles.
Good. Lower his value so we could grab him.
I don't want Kirk Cousins and he's playing like this.
For 1 year.
I mean, he signed a 3-year contract with the.
Yeah, he signed a 3-year deal, a pretty fully guaranteed deal at that.
No, so forget about that.
All right, and the Chargers will just take a knee and they will kill the rest of this clock.
Yeah. Okay. Got 2 good games going on here.
Arizona
39 seconds left to go.
Minnesota 22-16.
Yeah, I took Arizona +4. I think I'm good with that. But the thing is, Colts are driving. Patriots up by 7. Richardson just picked up the first down on the Patriots 30. 35.
Chargers will go to 8-4, and Atlanta, unfortunately, will be at 6-6 after this game.
Good pass. He dropped it. 4th and 1 for Seattle in the Jets game. Game on the line right here.
All right, we're going to get you some bonus coverage here. This Falcons game is over. We're going to go to, I guess, the Jets.
Go to the Jets. 21-19, 7 minutes left. Close game.
All right, some bonus coverage.
Guys that come on tonight when I call my first game, Pat.
Oh, and K9 was taken down.
I'll be with Lou.
Loss of 7 on that play.
Yeah.
Quincy Williams freaking blew that up. Oh, there's a lot of bad mouthing going on between players. This is heated.
All right, 2nd and 17. Geno Smith in the shot. They're in field goal range to take the lead. Aaron Rodgers is washed, man. 2nd and 17. Geno throws to Noah Fant for about 12 yards.
Right. Seattle can ill afford to lose this type of game. That could be crippling. That's what's up. That's what's up. Jesus.
All right, Geno Smith looking. Oh, is that a fumble?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna let it roll through. They say it's a fumble, and the Jets are returning it. And he gets down to the 41-yard line.
There's a flag on the play. Look at the Jets, boy.
Yeah, Geno didn't look worried about it. It looked like he already knew this was going to be coming back, but we'll see.
Got the Falcons on the teaser. Plus 11. Got away with that. I hit that.
What was that?
Or pass.
His arm just kind of spazzed out right there. Unless he was just didn't like what he saw and just decided to just throw it in the dirt. That was a neutral zone infraction. Well, that saved their butt.
All right, Geno Smith hands it off. The Charbonnet, he gets the touchdown.
Oh, but there's a flag on the play.
I think it's going to be on the celebration.
Two flags for excessive celebration. Yeah, you guys are just having too much fun.
Right.
We can't have that. You guys are showing too much emotion in a team sport. Can't have that.
Who's that? What are you talking about?
Oh, the Falcons, or not the Seahawks got two excessive celebration penalties after that touchdown run.
Respect to Ingram today. You touch my quarterback the wrong way, I beat the shit out of you. I give him respect for that.
Yeah, was he in on that scrimmage after that hit?
He started it.
He started it?
As soon as Lawrence was hit, Ingram went in and started swinging away at the guy that hit him.
Good. You can tell about how a team feels about their quarterback the way they respond after things like that. When you see a quarterback getting hit out of bounds and the offensive line doesn't do anything about it, it's just
you
can kind of tell.
Yep. Sometimes a fight is necessary. The penalty is fine. It is what it is. You can't be shoved around and bullied.
Oh, so it's actually offsetting penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, two unsportsmanlike conduct penalties.
They called him for unnecessary roughness on that.
1 second.
Yeah, that's pretty soft.
Crap. All right, extra point is up, and it is good. All right, we're going to get you some bonus coverage of the Colts and Patriots. And it's 4th and goal with 17 seconds left when the Colts Looks like it's 4th and goal. All right, 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. Richardson.
Well, all right, Pat. I actually have to head out for a bit, but if you guys are still on a bit later, I might stop back in if you guys are still calling more games.
All right. Well, I'm calling the Ravens Eagles, and Miz and Lou are calling the Sunday night game.
All right. Yeah, I might be back on.
All right.
All right. See you, fellas.
All right, 4th and goal. Richardson throws, and it's a touchdown for the Colts. Alec Pierce with the touchdown catch for the Colts. And the Colts are going for 2. All right, 2-point conversion. AR-15, he keeps, and he gets in for the 2. And the Colts go up 1 point on the New England Patriots with 12 seconds left, 25-24. What a drive by the Colts.
Oh. Everybody's gone.
And the Vikings just take the lead back on the Cardinals 23-22.
Really? Wow. Crazy. Close games. Jets is driving. Vikings. Arizona still has some time to get a field goal.
No, Kirkito. And the ball is tipped up and is incomplete. 7 seconds to go.
Yeah, I gotta put the Arizona game on. Arizona. Oh, it's not over there. Okay. Never mind. The Jets over here. Holla.
All right, bonus coverage right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Here we go. Arizona. Cardinals got the ball on the 30. 1 minute 13 left in the game.
Yeah,
Down
this
by
game's over here with New England. I'm going to switch over to the Cardinals game.
1. Yes, sir. I'm on the Cardinal game. 2nd and 5. Leonard Williams with another sack in the Jets game. He's having a great game, bro. Leonard Williams has 2 sacks, I believe, and a touchdown in this game. Like a 90-yard touchdown. Or something close to that. Man, Aaron Rodgers looked like a shell of himself.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is done. All right, the Cardinals. 3rd and 13 from their own 27-yard line. Murray in a shotgun. Ball is snapped. Murray under pressure. Gets out of pressure. He's going to try to make a run for it. And he gets about 3 yards in bounds. And it'd be about a 4th and 10.
Tell him. That's what's up. Let's see. Arizona is driving. Well, it's 4th down though.
4th and 10.
First down, Jets. Wow.
All right, 4th and 10 here in this Cardinals game. Down by 1 point, 40 seconds left, and the Vikings will take a timeout. All right, 4th and 10. All right, ball is snapped. Minnesota sends 5. Murray throws and it's picked off by Minnesota.
Wow.
And the Vikings with a comeback win against the Cardinals. All right, and that's the end of the Cardinals game. All right, let's get you back to the Jets, Seattle.
Who's doing the afternoon game?
Me.
Ravens Eagles?
Yeah.
Cool. Vikings won by 1, right? I'll cover that.
Yeah, Vikings just won by 1.
I had Arizona +4, so I got lucky. I'm going with the Ravens for the afternoon. Though I like the Rams too, but I'm going to go with the Ravens. Ravens straight up. Can't even mess with the 3. That's how close I think that game's going to be. No doubt. Get to watch some of the QBs yesterday, Pat?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Who you like? I know Sanders had a big day, but
I like Sanders or Cam Ward, and even Milroe if they
yeah, I like
they
Milroe.
do it right.
I still like Nussmeier a lot also.
All right, Rodgers, 1st and 10. Jets at the 29 of the Seahawks. Rodgers looking. Rodgers pumps. Rodgers throws over the middle and is incomplete. Brees Hall gets hit.
Because Rodgers wants to throw without having his feet on the ground. So, some weird shit. This guy's mechanics has fallen off so much. That's a horrible throw, bro. Aaron Rodgers is a lost fucking case, bro.
All right, ball is snapped, 2nd and 10. Rodgers throw. Oh, they read the screen right there. Good play by Julian Love. Read that screen all the way.
Here we go. All right. All right, Pat. 126. The Jets are on the move.
All right, 3rd and 10. Oh. Rodgers is sacked by Leonard Williams.
Again! His 3rd. This guy Atlanta's having a beast of a game. My God, this guy's unblockable. He's putting it on his old team.
All right, 4th and 15. Aaron Rodgers. Ball is snap. Aaron Rodgers looking. Rodgers under pressure. Throws it deep. And it's incomplete.
Ugly.
And Seattle will win the game, and Rodgers got popped.
Man. Leo and Gino come back home to play their old team, the Jets, and beat them. What a hit this guy took. I don't know why this guy continues to play, bro. He's literally going to die out there. Okay. That Rogers is a disaster. Afternoon games, brother.
All right, and that game is over. All right, the Jaguars and the Texans. And Mac Jones just threw a touchdown.
Did he? I thought that game was over.
Good catch by Thomas Jr. And the Jaguars still have a little life left in them.
Yeah.
All right, Jaguars going for 2, down 23-18. Mac Jones changes the play. Ball is snapped. Mac Jones throws, and it's complete to Washington for a 2-point conversion. And the Jaguars only down by 3.
Fine, this Ravens-Eagles game, bro. That's the big game.
Market Washington having a day. What is going on with the Texans?
I gotta find that. Texans. Yeah, 23-20. Oh, give me a Jaguars win, Pat. Give it to me. All right, Pat, I'm going to eat something and come back in the afternoon.
All right.
I'll be back. I'm hungry.
All right. Mixon runs, and he stopped for no gain. All right, 23-20. Stroud under center, I formation. Play clock winding down. Ball is snapped, hands it off to Mixon. Mixon gets to the outside, and Mixon gets a big run for a first down. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is snap, pitches it out to Mixon. Mixon goes for 2 yards. All right, 2nd and 8. Ball is snapped, hands it off to Mixon again. Mixon cuts back. Mixon gets about 3, maybe 4 yards. It'll be about a 3rd and 4. And then it'll take it down to the 2-minute warning. All right, we're going to end the bonus coverage here and be right back here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and Big Pat Sports Talk Live for the Ravens versus the Eagles. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this broadcast. Appreciate you guys, and we will be back for the Ravens versus Eagles. Thank you guys for watching. Keep right here on Big Pat Sports Talk. If you're watching on Big Pat Sports Talk or on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network Twitter or on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network YouTube. Stay right here. We're going to bring you Ravens versus Eagles next. Appreciate you.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.